Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video. So, 2 weeks ago, I gave my review on Season 1 of Thomas & Friends, and last week I did my top 3 First Doctor stories. So this week, I'm giving my review on the first series of New Who. First released in 2005, it starred Christopher Eccleston as the Ninth Doctor, and Billie Piper as Rose Tyler, with Rusty Davies as the showrunner. Initial thoughts about the series. Well, it's one of the best post-2005 series, easily top 3 in my opinion. No episode is bad. Yes, some are weaker than others, but there are no bad ones. Christopher Eccleston is amazing as the Doctor. He is quite low on my list, but that's mainly because he only did one series, and the competition is quite good. Rose is good in this series. I like her in Series 1. Hate her in Series 2, but we'll get to that. As for the supporting cast, Jack is amazing and is probably the best companion from New Who. Mickey is good, but not used to his full potential. Adam, I don't like Adam, and Jackie, well, she's just Jackie. She's not really likeable in my opinion, but she's not as annoying as someone like River or Clara, but I'll get onto them in later reviews. Episode 1 of Series 1 was Rose. I felt it was a very good series opener. It brought back the Autons, and while they're not the best villains, they're certainly very good, and it was a good move to bring back a classic villain in the first episode of the revival. Not an incredible episode, but certainly very good. Episode 2 was The End of the World. Again, not an amazing episode, but another very good one. It introduced Cassandra and the Face of Boe, who would then turn up to reappear in later episodes. Episode 3 was The Unquiet Dead, and I feel like this is one of the weaker episodes of the series, but it's still good. Charles Dickens is very good in this, and it shows the Time War has affected the Doctor, with Hartnell's Doctor being against changing history at all, and Eccleston's Doctor being prepared to change history massively to save a dying species. Episode 4 and 5 was Aliens of London and World War III. The Slitheen aren't exactly the best villains, but this is certainly a very good story. Episode 6 was Dalek. Dalek, in my opinion, is the best episode of the series. Eccleston's acting when he's in the cage for the Dalek is incredible, and the whole thing is just an amazing episode and the best of the series. Episode 7 was The Long Game, and yeah, it's probably the worst of the series. I wouldn't call it bad, but I don't like it that much. Episode 8 was Father's Day. I feel like Father's Day is an incredibly underrated episode. Many people say it's one of the worst from the earlier series of New Who, but I really enjoyed it and think it's really underrated. Episode 9 and 10 was The Empty Child and The Doctor Dances. I think most people agree that this two-parter is incredible, and I agree. Not as good as Dalek, but certainly one of the best stories from New Who. It also introduces Captain Jack, who, like I said, is probably the best companion from New Who. Episode 11 is Boomtown. It's a pretty obvious filler episode, but I think it's very underrated. I really enjoy the episode. And then episode 12 and 13 are Bad Wolf and Parting of the Ways, which I think is an incredible two-parter. The game show references are a bit outdated, but it still doesn't take away from this amazing story. So those are my views on Series 1, an amazing series with 3 standout stories, and a great start to the new era of the show. It is definitely in my top 3 series of the new show. I would give it a 9 out of 10, but comment down below what you think. Thanks for watching everyone, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. You can follow me on Instagram by clicking on the link in the description, but that's all for today. I will see you next week.